Okay. Hey guys, Nick here. I've been trying to do this for like 30 minutes and my mic keeps cutting out. So this is going to be my last take. If it's a little jittery, just leave a comment and ask me for clarification when the mic inevitably cuts out on me again. So I'm going to be doing an interview this Thursday with Tallarico on my channel. Now that's going to be at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific for those of you in different time zones. I'm in Mountain States time zone, so I automatically have to do this math in my head all the time because nobody lives in this time zone. Just a fact of life living in Colorado. So, that said, I'm going to have John the Retro Bro on as a moderator because I want to try to do this live. Now, if he can't make that time and I cannot get enough moderators to do this live, I will take it offline and I will split it up into segments. I would prefer to do it live. That way you guys can participate, you can talk to him, he can hang out with you guys, because I know he likes hanging out with this community. So, that said, I do need more than just John as a moderator. John, I'm certain, will do a great job as a moderator, but he could use help. These things tend to get a lot of people in them, and I don't want to leave him alone trying to manage the room while I'm talking to Tommy. So, if you can help, please leave a message in the comments that you're willing to be a moderator during this and be here for the duration. I do not know how long the interview will go. It's Tommy. It goes however long it goes. It depends on how much we have to talk about, how well we get along, how well the chat's going along, and how many questions people have. So it'll go as long as it goes. And I'm completely content with that. So if you can be here for the duration, that would be fantastic, because I would like to keep the dissent in the channel to a minimum, because I know there's a group of people that tend to follow Tommy around that like to give him a hard time. He is effectively, in this interview, a guest in my home. I do not tolerate rudeness to guests in my home, and I will not tolerate it during this interview. So if you can stay civil and you can ask questions and you can be a positive influence in the chat, then you are more than welcome to come and hang out regardless of who you are. Now, my moderators are being given carte blanche. If you are a known troublemaker, if you are a problem, if you start to get rowdy, you will be put in timeout or removed from the chat. And if I find out that you're too much of a problem, I will stop in the middle of the interview and I will ban you personally. I do not need my guest feeling threatened, harassed, or anything while he's here. I know you guys are going to give me flack for this, and those of you know who you are. And you apparently do not understand the concept of being able to talk to a CEO and how unique a position this is, and how thankful I am for that actual opportunity to be able to do that. So, given the fact that you don't understand civil discourse and you're going to give me a hard time, don't bother. You'll be blocked before the night of. Go ahead, actually. That'll just give me a starting list of people that don't need to be there. But for the rest of you, I'm looking forward to seeing you actually show up on the channel, hang out, have a good time, spend some time with Tommy. I almost feel bad and having asked him for the interview because I know he's super busy. I know he's got a lot to do, and so I am very, very appreciative that he's carving out a section of time to spend time with me on my rather insignificant channel. So that is kind of why I'm being so draconian on this behavior. Normally I'm a little more laid back with this, but I'm not going to do it here because he doesn't have to do this. There's no reason he should probably be doing this because it's a tiny, tiny channel. He could be on much bigger channels, reaching a lot more people. And instead he's deciding to spend time here talking to me. So you can understand why I want to make a safe, welcoming environment for him, because it's my channel and it's my house. And that's just how it's going to be. I look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. Hopefully we will all get together and we'll all have a very good time. But until then, happy gaming.